With regard to the judiciary, I think it's important that the judiciary going forward has some type of a rotating basis for each judge to periodically sit in different areas of the courthouse with regard to different matters. I think some of the problems that we develop in the county justice system is that one judge sits in a court for so long that it becomes their court, almost personally. And I really think there's a benefit to not only seeing all phases of the county system on a periodic rotating basis. I wouldn't say it makes any sense to rotate a judge monthly, but maybe periodically, whatever that means, so that nobody gets comfortable with any specific judge or practice. I think the people should practice before, and the lawyers and parties should practice before all the judges of the court in an equal way, so to speak. Although I do. So I think that's something that needs to be changed. I think the court itself, as a group, needs to have a standard practices policy. They need to have a policy that each judge knows this is the way that this court is expected to act in any given situation. If the court receives a complaint, the complaint should be made known to the entire bench. If the court, any specific jurist caseload needs to be made known to the entire bench, so each judge knows what the other judge is doing. I think there should be a standard practice policy with the court with regard to hiring practices. I think it's not good enough to say I won't hire my relatives as a judge, because honestly what happens is a relative gets hired by another judge, and so it's skirted in some way. I think the court as a group needs to have a standard practice. This is policy that says there is no hiring of relatives at the county judiciary level by any jurist. And again, I think if the court sat down and tried to have a comprehensive policy with some obligations that each jurist would have to make reports on hiring practices, reports on caseload, there would be more transparency for everyone else to actually have a restored or renewed faith in the county justice system.